it being 11:30 right now, I have actually had a pretty productive morning. I woke up around 7 as I usually do on the weekend, and I was editing my video. It's coming along really nicely. I mean, it's okay. It's my first video, so yeah. So basically, like, what happened yesterday was, you know, I was getting ready and I was just kind of talking about how I've been feeling and everything, and then my friend Carrie, but she actually like planned like a cute little night out for us. We went to get sushi at my favorite place. We went to a pottery class, which was really cute. And then we went to go get gelato, which was, I liked the gelato. Even though she didn't like it that much, I liked it. It was good. Unlike what I was talking about yesterday, like, it's really nice to just lean on your friends and have friends who are there for you, like when you need them. Like, I mentioned how I'm really someone who kind of isolates and doesn't like to talk about what I'm going through while I'm going through it. I think it's always easier for me to talk about things in hindsight because I don't like for people to see that like I'm going through it. Maybe it's like the Virgo part of me, just wanting to come off as like perfect and like I don't go through shit. But I'm going through like something that feels really real to me, and it was nice to talk to, like, you know, my closest friend about it. So yeah, I have quite the day. I have a facial this morning, which I really don't want to go because I honestly, like, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling like super like cheerful, or I don't know, I'm not feeling like, I'm kind of like feeling, I think I'm, even me trying to like talk about how I'm feeling, I'm like trying to intellectualize how I'm feeling, but in my body I just know that I feel sad. Like, that's what I feel. If we're talking about what I'm thinking, I'm just overthinking, like, okay, going to my esthetician, who I love, but just, you know, chatting, trying not to cry, trying to stay positive, trying not to, like, you know, tell my business, stuff like that. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And I think that kind of thinking is reinforcing like more of like the down, sad feeling and like anxiety, or I'm going to get a facial. I'm just going to get a facial. It's like 30 minutes max. And then I think also just being outside, like right now, gives me anxiety because I just feel like everyone can see me. I feel like everyone can see like that I'm going through it and that I'm down and that all that kind of stuff. Like, that's like really what's like in my head. But I want to do like exposure therapy, just like being outside. Like, I do have an errand to run. I have to go pick up some ceramics that I made a couple weeks ago with my friend, and I'm gonna see if she's home so I can drop them off to her. And then what am I gonna do after that? I think I'll just come home and edit my video and upload it. So we'll see about that. I don't know. It should be an interesting day. Like, I do have, you know, quite the weekend. I think another thing I really want to do is I want to watch a movie. When I was younger and I was like going through it, something that I would do is just like start a show, like from season 1 to the last season. And for me, that was Gossip Girl and 90210, like, and also White Collar. Gossip Girl, 90210, White Collar. And I think the very last show that I watched to like get through a hard time was The Office, which is maybe like in 2018, 2019. That was my first time watching The Office. But I've watched like the other 3 multiple times. But I don't want to like sink into a show and just like lose all, like, you know, I still want to be present with myself. I feel like I would do that to kind of just get lost, but I still want to be present with myself. So I do want to start something. I think I'm gonna watch Harry Potter. That way it's not like I'm binging on for days, even though there's multiple movies. But I think that's what I'll watch. And I think I'm gonna bake some cookies as well because I've been wanting to bake some cookies. I'm just trying to do stuff that you know, I think would be fun. So yeah, I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so, and I don't have the energy to make breakfast, so I'm literally putting my dinner that I didn't eat yesterday together, and I'm just gonna eat that for lunch. I mean, I guess it's brunch at this time because it's almost 12.
I know feel like you, I know that we go. I want to fly you to Puerto Rico. Oh my love.
The rest of the
I gotta want you, let me remind you.
I did it. I made breakfast and I'm about to eat it. That is a victory. Yeah. I'll put some black pepper on my avocado. It looks how it looks. Some black beans, Spanish riced cauliflower, some baby shrimp, and avocado. My fruit that I'm gonna eat after. Okay, I'm low-key rushing now to like eat my fruit. And I need to take my vitamins. Okay. Oh, why didn't I put my camera here when I was driving? This is like the perfect little nook, because I feel like it's not gonna slide away. Either way, I need to get a tripod for my car, because all of them angles I was trying to do, man, not safe. Don't try this at home. Okay, I'm about to go into my meeting. I'm about to go into my appointment, but I'm just looking at this cafe because I see people going there to study, but it looks like a restaurant. Yeah, I think people go there to study. I've been looking for somewhere to do like work from home, since my home is just like not the vibes anymore. I'm really looking forward to moving. That's really what I'm looking forward to. I can't wait to move. I know where I want to move into, like in Dallas, but in recent months I've become open to moving out of Dallas. At first I was thinking like, oh, maybe Houston, but I don't think I actually want to move to Houston. I've been there enough to know that I wouldn't be doing anything different than what I'm already doing here in Dallas. Like if I lived in Houston, I don't think my life would be that much different. So one place that I have considered is Chicago, but maybe it's all just talk right now, so we'll see. But anyways, let me turn off my car and go to my appointment. Let's go.
I know feel like you, I know that we go. I want to fly you to Puerto Rico. Oh my love. This love is taking hold of me. I gotta want you, let me remind you. Oh, let me remind you, I'm for real. There's nothing like I could touch us all. Never you are not yet to do. Baby, this is my dance, oh. Oh, I need it all time, bro. Baby, never know bad. I'm out. Want you.
But I just got done with my facial. You can't really see my skin that great, but my skin is looking great. And right now I'm about to go to pick up my ceramics and then drop them off at my friend's house. Going to my appointment today, I was kind of in my head, because I think it's because of the fact that because I kind of have been isolating and haven't really like gone out of the house and like done stuff. Oh, hold on, Travis is calling me. Hi Travis. Wagwan, my goodie.
Why am I can't see you?
Hold on, because I'm using my GPS.
So the fuck you need GPS for? You don't know where I go.
I really don't. Anyways, that was my friend Travis, my very good friend. I mentioned how like during this time I've been, you know, leaning on my friends, and it's been really nice to just like allow my friends to be there for me. And he's someone who, you know, I've always been quite comfortable with like sharing things that I'm going through with. So yeah, I think we might hang out later today with his cousin. who I've never met before, but the more the merrier. But yeah, I think before he called, I was talking about how I felt really anxious like going to my esthetician because I've just been isolating and not really been around a lot of people. Like the thought of, you know, going out and being around someone else who isn't like, you know, close to me made me a little bit like anxious, but it was actually really nice. And you know what's funny? I basically like was telling her like, you know, like, yeah, I've been going through it this week, and she was like, you're not the only one. Yeah, she was like, you're not the only one. Like a lot of my clients have also been talking about that. Like they'll just come in here somber, and I'm like, whew, okay, like I'm not the only one that, you know, this Mercury retrograde is affecting in a big way. Like it's not just me. I'm not crazy. I'm not like, you know, the only one feeling this. It's just a phase. And I'm not ghosting the phase. I'm walking through the phase like I've talked about. And yeah. Anyway, got my ceramics. Okay, I'm actually not gonna show my friend's ceramics. She has a TikTok about it on her TikTok, so if you're dying to see what she made, I suggest you go to her TikTok. But this is mine. I wanted to make a cow. Oh my god! How cute. Speckled. It's like speckled cow print. Oh, I love it. I really just, oh, and it has my name at the bottom. Anik per. I really just wanted to make like a cute bowl that I could eat ice cream out of. And that's exactly what I have. Anyways, I need to hurry up. We're gonna go to my friend's house, drop these off to her, and then I think I'm gonna run home and change, and then I think we're gonna go get lunch with Travis and his cousin.
Hi guys, welcome to the vlog, August 10th, 2024. For her grandchildren, look back and look at your grandma and say, oh my god, grandma was looking good back in that day.
Yeah. So I ended up not going to the ceramic planter class because I'm hanging out with Travis and his cousin Ashley, and we're having a great time. So we're just keeping the good vibes going.
Well, I am. She's not really having a good time.
Okay, Travis. Oh my god!
I know feel like you, I know that we go. I want to fly you to Puerto Rico. Oh my love.
What kind of guest?
I got it on you, let me remind you.